I'm nervous. I got pulled over.
Well, that doesn't change pupils. I mean, they're like super, super small. You see those officer car?
I'm not on anything. I'll take a test or whatever.
Okay.
In this
You don't take any
video,
prescription medication for anything? You're a pretty
we
healthy
see a
guy?
black male who has
Are
been
you
stopped
diabetic or have any medical problems?
not for running a red light,
Okay, you're
no,
not a diabetic though?
not for
All right,
speeding,
'cause the only thing that makes
not
your
for
pupils pink
reckless
like that are
driving,
narcotics.
but
Okay, like a
apparently
narcotic analgesic will do that.
for
You're not using any heroin or
having
opium or anything?
dilated pupils after being
Well,
stopped.
and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, you're door dashing at 120.
Yeah.
Okay?
Come on, this
You had to
is
see the sirens
ridiculous.
behind me. You didn't see me with lights and sirens behind you?
No, I didn't see you.
Police harassing black males need to
I
stop.
That doesn't have anything to do with your pupils.
Being able to stop when someone without cause should be illegal and should be a strike against the police officer.
Don't move your head. You understand? You understand? All right, here we go. Don't move your head, just follow with your eyes.
Watch this video and we can see the police is just wasting their time.
All right, let's start over. Can you see it okay? Yep. All right, because you're having a really hard time tracking.
They're talking about dilated pupils, but when you're black male and you see car after car of police surrounding you,
jumping all over the place. Why is that?
what do you think
So we take a test or something?
his reaction would be?
Is there anything in your car you're not supposed to have?
Search my car.
Okay. All right. These officers are
At
going to do
any
that real quick while you
moment,
finish doing these tests, okay?
he believes
I prefer to leave it alone.
harm will come his way.
Tell him to stay on the phone.
It's just ridiculous how the same old
Can you see it all right?
abuse of the law by police continues and nothing ever changes. I'm disgusted.
You're not to move your head, okay?
We need to vote out politicians, and we need to hold police accountable. If you don't want to treat everyone fairly and equally, then you have to go. I'm sure somebody else want to get your salary.
That's right. Just keep looking at my finger.
But because we hold police actions as infallible, and because we have a extraordinary deference to their judgment, police are able to continue to abuse black males time and time again.
That shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. You live in Holland, don't you? So you come through Zealand all the time, probably.
Probably not no more.
You got 3 officers standing here. We're all wearing cameras. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Well, I mean,
nothing happens to him because he did nothing wrong. And the police, although they wanted to find something, they could not.
One more time.
Torian.
Tornell?
Torian.
Torian.
But
Am I saying that
we
right?
know
Torian? Okay.
what can happen in these type of stops.
What you're going to do is you're going to tilt your head back.
And we have to do everything possible to prevent them.
E as in Edward, and you're going to stop at P as in Paul. Okay?
Backwards.
No, not backwards. E through P. So you're going to start with E, and you're going to
imagine
up until P.
You know, every time you go to the store, every time you go to work, every time you go see your girlfriend or pick up your kids, in the back of your head,
okay, thank you. What's the highest level of
circulating is the idea of the police will stop you for no reason.
All right. So what you're going
and
to do
because of that, it may be your last days on
Earth.
Earth.
Like you are right now, you're going to start at number 68. You're going to count backwards by 1 and stop at 53. So all you're doing is simply
this is a
shame. From
shame.
68 to 53. Do you understand?
No, tilt my head back.
No, you don't tilt your head back. Just
and anybody who's not trying to do anything to stop it needs to be shamed as well. Because one day is them, the next day is you.
Okay, thank you. What's that? Okay, all right. That's why I just want to run you through.
People on a power trip,
your pupils are really small, and that's
after some time start
okay. And I'm not again trying to be
seeing everyone as the enemy.
Okay, all right. because they're super small. When I put my light on them,
and start to exact their own vengeance in their own personal beliefs, in their own biases, and their own prejudice off on everyone, even those they see as their own.
Touch the tip of your finger to the end of your fingers, and they're going to count just like this. Okay, watch. I'll show you how to do it. 1, 2.
Let's get real.
4,
this cancer
4,
needs to be
3,
cut out.
2, 1. And you're going to do that.
Needs
twice.
to be eradicated.
1, 2,
and we need
4.
a new beginning.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Watch.
For police
1,
in order to be
2,
respected
3,
like
4,
they should
4,
be
3,
and
2,
held
1. And
but held accountable.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And only when they're held accountable is when the public will see them as the righteous
one more eye test, okay?
defenders of truth and protectors of Americans that they should be.
The edge of your nose, but I promise you, it's gonna look like I'm gonna touch you, but I'm not gonna touch you. Okay? So just follow the tip of my finger, all right? All right, here we go. Can you see? Okay. Yep.
Listen, this has happened to me, and I just can't express how detrimental this is. Someone to stop you because they say you're driving a car that fits a description. What description? When they stop you, 10 other cars that fit the description drives by. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, but when you feel 30 seconds has passed, then I want you to open your eyes and say that you're done. Okay? I'll tell you when to start.
If you make any type of move, if you cough, if you sneeze, if you have a balance issue, it may be the end of you. And the police can go on and do it to the next because a so-called immunity laws. It's just not right. We all need to speak out and demand better treatment for all Americans. Black, brown, white, yellow, red, all Americans.
Do you think that was 30 seconds?
Equal protection under the law.
How did you realize that you thought it was 30
seconds? Right? Or is it?
Okay. All right, so that's 12 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
This is absolutely atrocious.
Okay.
I'm convinced you don't believe I'm not.
This guy
you're good.
knows at any moment, any wrong move,
these roadside tests first.
any blink of the eye could end him. He looks nervous. He looks scared. He looks aware of the danger he is in. All because someone with a little bit of power is able to wreck and or destroy your life.
It should be close to 10:30.
This is America.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Equal protection under the law.
What I need to do next, we're going to do a walking test.
All men are equal, right?
So same thing, feet together.
Justice is blind, but evidently it's not.
Can you do that for me? Good? All right, stay like that while I show you how to do this, right? What you're going to do when I tell you to is you're going to walk 9 heel toe steps.
I'm sad
right now.
we haven't
down by your sides. You're going to look down at your feet.
Distance ourselves from this
when you
cancer
don't stop
in the police department.
You understand? So you're going to walk 9 heel toe steps forward, just like you're standing.
New day, new injustice.
Okay, do you understand so far?
Same old thing.
Okay, all right. Stay like that while I show you how to do this. So I'll show you an abbreviated version of what this looks like, okay? Yep. I'll show you an abbreviated version so you know what it looks like, okay?
Why isn't all people enraged by this?
1, 2, 3. When you get to 3, that will be your number 9, okay? So when your front foot gets to number 9, it's just a series of small steps around and then 9 back. Do you understand the directions? Okay.
It got to be cold and freezing out there, and you're just standing alone without any defense, without any help, without any arbitrator, and you're just left to the wolves. No one is coming to your aid. No one is coming to your help.
Go ahead and start back in your right foot in front of your left.
And if anything goes wrong, the same police officer will get up the next morning, eat their breakfast, eat their lunch, eat their dinner, work another day, make another day's pay, then another week's pay, another year's pay, and it will go on as if it never happened, but yet you have been ended. Wow. And they say, what about these police intervention laws? No one is speaking up for him. No one is stopping this officer. They're all sitting back under that so-called blue shield, and they're allowing this to happen. Man.
Okay, thank you. All right, you go ahead and
this is sad.
I was doing all these tests. Like, no one have an upset customer.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, go ahead and look straight ahead. Okay. Do you feel okay?
Just imagine the fear that he must be feeling.
You understand why I stopped you, though, right?
I understand it.
If you're doing 120 miles an hour, then you don't pull over the police, you're obviously going to get...
I didn't realize.
That's why we're saying you're talking.
Your heart is palpitating. Your breath is shallow. You're twitching. You're sweating. You can barely contain yourself as officer after officer are looking upon you as the enemy.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you what. Go ahead and have a seat in your car so you can get warm. I'm going to write.
There's nothing you can say, nothing you can do.
You got all your stuff up here?
It's up to the officer when this is all over.
No, you bet. I'll give you one.
I have a whole family of law.
Man, he just exhaled. He's realizing this time he survived. But what about the next? There should be no next. Let's all rise up as Americans to end this.
You bet. You bet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.